everybody, I'm going to read you this extremely fascinating story sent to me by OHBD called The Cheetahs of Long Distance Running in Ethiopia. The writer is Warku El Mulat. The illustrator is Daniel Getaw. Let's read. Cheetahs are among the fastest animals in the world. They can run up to 120 kilometers per hour, which is about 80 miles per hour. Many cheetahs live in Ethiopia, and guess what? What? Some of the fastest humans are in the world live in Ethiopia too. That is why Ethiopian runners call themselves cheetahs. Let's meet some cheetahs from Ethiopia. Abebe Bikla set the bar high when he became the cheetah of his generation. In 1960, he was celebrated as the first black African Olympic gold medalist. He won his first Olympic marathon running barefoot to the streets of Rome and his second 4 years later in Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. Mama Wolde was another cheetah in Abebe Bikla's generation. When Abebe dropped out of the marathon in the 1968 Olympics due to a stress fracture, Mama went on to win the gold medal. That way, Ethiopians won the Olympic marathon 3 times in a row. Wow. Oops. Merus Yifter was another great athlete. His nickname was the Shifter. Can you guess why? Mirtus was known to defeat opponents by shifting into a faster speed near the finish line. Mirtus Yifter won 2 gold medals at the 1980 Summer Olympics. What? That's cool. Belaina Denzamo is a long-distance runner who won 3 major marathons. What? Wow. Between 1986 and 1996, in the Rotterdam Marathon in 1988, he broke the world record. Belaina held that world record for a long time. 10 years! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's a lot. Haile Gebrselassie is recognized by many as the greatest athlete of all time because he broke 27 world records. As a child, he ran barefoot to school and back, just like his role model Abebe Bikla, and later often raced as if his left arm was holding school books. Imagine that you're holding school books. Imagine that you're holding 10 school books on your left hand and you're running. Well, that's impossible, except for this guy. Kenzia Bekele became the cheetah of the next generation. He broke the world record for the 2,000-meter indoor competition in 2007. Kenzia won several gold medals and set the many world records. The name Kenzia Bekele became known throughout the world. The beginning of the 1990s saw the rise of a female running star in Africa, Deratu Tulu, who grew up tending her family's cattle in Bukoji, Ethiopia. Ethiopia became a strong female cheetah of her generation. She was the first black African woman to win an Olympic gold medal in the 10,000-meter event in 1992. After the birth of a daughter, she came back to run again, ending up with a total total of 6 world and Olympic gold medals. I'm 6. Marasat Defar is the female cheetah followed in the footsteps of READ2Me. She broke a world record later in 2006. A year later, she broke her own world record. I had no idea she had a world record. Marasat was the first female to run a 2-mile race in less than 10 minutes. What? Wow. She became a star of her generation and a role model for girls in Africa. Here's a little great picture. Well, that's big. Inspired by her cousin READ2Me, Terunas Debaba worked hard to become a top runner. She began competing as a 14-year-old, earning the nickname the Baby-Faced Destroyer. They didn't say it intentionally. And became the youngest world champion runner at 18 years old. In the 2008 Olympics, she became the first female cheetah to win in both the 5,000 meter and the 10,000 meter races. Dibaba, 16. Ganzabe Dibaba made track history, holding the most world records by one person. She is the younger sister of Terunas and Ijaihu Dibaba and a niece of READ2Me. Her athleticism helped cement her family as a dominant force in a woman's running. A whole family of cheetahs. Wow. Ethiopia's elite runners are sleek, swift, and graceful, and like the mighty cheetah. Dun, dun, dun. Their strength and speed will continue to be admired around the world as future generations come and go. The end. That's all, kids. Remember to subscribe, like, and hit that bell button.